What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're tackling one of the most debated topics in the motorcycle world, Akrapovic versus SC Project. Which exhaust system truly reigns supreme? We're going to dive deep, comparing everything from sound and performance to build quality and price. By the end of this video, you'll have a much clearer idea of which brand is the right choice for you and your bike. So, buckle up, because things are about to get loud. Before we fire up the engines, let's talk about the brands themselves. First up, Akrapovic. Hailing from Slovenia, this company is a giant in the industry, renowned for its meticulous engineering and premium materials, especially titanium. They're the go-to for many top-tier racing teams in MotoGP and World Superbike. Their philosophy is all about creating a perfectly balanced system that enhances performance across the entire rev range. Not just chasing peak horsepower. They are often seen as the benchmark for quality and refinement. On the other side of the ring, we have SC Project, the Italian powerhouse. Known for their aggressive styling and a sound that is pure. Unadulterated MotoGP, SC Project brings that classic Italian passion to the exhaust market. They also have a strong racing pedigree and focus on delivering a raw, visceral experience. Their systems are often lighter and more compact, designed to make a bold statement both visually and audibly. Think of them as the wild child, full of character and attitude. All right, let's get into the nitty-gritty, starting with build, quality, and materials. When you unbox an Akrapovic system, the first thing you notice is the craftsmanship. The welds are flawless, almost like pieces of art. They primarily use high-grade titanium and carbon fiber, which not only look incredible, but are also extremely lightweight and durable. Every bracket, every clamp, every spring fits with precision. It's a testament to their obsessive attention to detail. You're paying a premium, but you can see and feel where every dollar went. Now, let's look at SC Project. They also use top-quality materials like titanium, carbon fiber, and AC300 for stainless steel. The construction is solid, and their welds are very clean. While Akrapovic is known for that almost clinical perfection, SC Project has a more industrial, race-ready feel. Their designs are often more minimalist and aggressive. The fitment is generally excellent, designed for a straightforward installation. You can tell these exhausts are built to perform and to withstand the rigors of hard riding. Both brands are at the top of their game, but they achieve their premium feel in slightly different ways. Okay, the moment you've all been waiting for, the sound test. This is where personal preference really comes into play. We'll start with the Akrapovic. We've got it fitted on our project bike here. Let's do a cold start. Sound of a bike start with our Akrapovic exhaust UR-TAT, a deep, clean, and resonant tone. It's loud, for sure, but it's not obnoxious. It's a very controlled sound. Now, let's give it a few revs. Sound of bike revving with a Akrapovic exhaust as smooth baritone roar. It's sophisticated. Akrapovic spends a ton of time tuning their exhausts to eliminate unpleasant frequencies, resulting in a sound that's aggressive yet refined. It's the kind of sound you can live with on a long trip without getting a headache, but it still screams when you open it up. Now, it's time for the Italian symphony. We've swapped over to the SC Project system. Let's hear that cold start. Sound of a bike starting with SC Project exhaust. Immediately, you can tell the difference. It's sharper, raspier, and has a more raw character. It barks to life. This is the sound of MotoGP. Let's give it some revs. Sound of bike revving with SC Project exhaust. Wow, it's just pure aggression. The sound is higher pitched, and it absolutely screams at the top of the rev range. It's a much more in-your-face sound profile. If you want everyone within a 5-mile radius to know you're coming, this is the exhaust for you. It's visceral, it's exciting, and it's unapologetically loud. It's less about refinement and more about raw, unfiltered emotion. So, to summarize the sound, Akrapovic is the deep, powerful baritone singer in a fine-tuned orchestra. SC Project is the screaming lead guitarist in a rock band. Both are incredible, but they appeal to very different tastes. Which one did you prefer? Let me know down in the comments. Next up, let's talk performance. And exhaust isn't just about sound. It's about making your bike breathe better. Both Akrapovic and SC Project offer significant performance gains, but their approaches differ slightly. Akrapovic systems are engineered to provide a smooth, linear power curve. They often improve torque in the low and mid-range, which is where you spend most of your time on the street. This makes the bike feel more responsive and rideable in everyday situations. They're not just chasing a peak horsepower number. They're improving the entire riding experience. SC Project, on the other hand, often focuses on maximizing peak horsepower and achieving massive weight savings. Their racing background is evident here. By using minimalist designs and lightweight materials, they can shave off a significant amount of weight compared to the stock system, which improves handling and acceleration. The power gains are often more noticeable at the higher end of the rev range. So if you're a track day enthusiast or someone who loves to chase the red line, the performance characteristics of an SC Project might be more appealing to you. For both brands, to get the absolute most out of the system, a proper EQ tune is highly recommended. Now, for a factor that's crucial for everyone, the price. Let's be clear, neither of these are budget options. You're paying for top-tier research, development, and materials. Generally speaking, Akrapovic systems tend to be on the higher end of the price spectrum. That premium price reflects their extensive R&D, use of high-grade titanium, and that almost flawless level of finish. You're buying a benchmark product, and the price reflects that status. SC Project is also a premium brand. But their systems can sometimes be slightly more accessible in price, depending on the model and materials. They offer a fantastic balance of performance, Italian style, and that killer sound, often for a little less than a comparable Akrapovic system. However, for their top-of-the-line full titanium race systems, the prices can be very similar. Ultimately, the choice comes down to your budget and what features you value most. Is the ultimate refinement of Akrapovic worth the extra cost, or does the raw character and value of SC Project win you over? So, after all that, which one should you buy? The truth is, there's no single right answer. It completely depends on what you're looking for. If you are a rider who values meticulous engineering, a refined yet powerful sound, en das Mut, usable power band for both street and occasional track use, Akrapovic is probably your best bet. It's the mature, sophisticated choice that exudes quality from every angle. It's an investment in all-around excellence. However, if you crave that raw, untamed MotoGP sound, aggressive styling, and you prioritize maximum weight savings and top-end power for spirited riding or track days, then SC Project is calling your name. It's the passionate, emotional choice that will make every ride feel like a main event. Ultimately, you can't go wrong with either. Both Akrapovic and SC Project make some of the best exhaust systems on the planet. Our goal today was to lay out the differences in their philosophies so you can make an informed decision that best suits your personal style and riding needs. That's a wrap for our deep dive into Akrapovic versus SC Project. I hope this comparison was helpful. The biggest question is, which sound did you prefer? And which brand would you choose for your bike? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, please hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell so you don't miss our next upload. Thanks for watching, ride safe, and we'll see you in the next one.